name is Stephanie Metcalf, and I have the honor of serving as the lower school director. It is truly my pleasure to see so many people here with us today. This is absolutely my favorite day of the year. We're delighted that you could join us this morning to experience a small glimpse of what we do here at Cape Fear Academy. It's a joy to be together with family, both near and far, and to share this special time with you, our extended CFA family. Whether you're here in the main gym or you're joining us through our live stream, we are grateful for your presence. At Cape Fear Academy, we are a learning community committed to discovering and nurturing each student's individual potential, preparing them for both success in college and in life. This is the heart of our mission. Alongside that, we make sure that we uphold a promise to our parents that your students will be known, loved, and challenged. This commitment begins day one in LE1, our Little Explorers program, and continues as our students grow, seamlessly transitioning to middle school and upper school. Thank you for being here today as we celebrate our students and the vibrant CFA community. Your presence means so much to us all. I would now like to invite everyone to face the screen behind me and watch a short video from our lower school students sharing their perspective and answers to questions about their grandparents and their special friends.
We're so excited to have you here. Listen, I love having all about you. Enjoy the show.
How old is your grandma? Is your grandma old or is she young?
She's young.
She's young?
And Papa is old.
Papa's old.
Yeah.
How old is Papa?
I think 20.
20. And how old is grandma? She's young. How old is she?
I think she's 6.
6. Wow. Or 80, yeah.
What is something that your grandpa always says to you?
Go to sleep, you little rascal!
You should know about your grandma. Anything interesting?
She's really kind and sweet.
She's really kind and sweet, just like you. Anything special about your grandpa?
He sort of makes yummy food.
Just sort of? Not really the yummy food, just kind of. Okay, and what kind of food does he make that's just okay?
Like, sometimes he gives me a bowl of cereal.
Is there anything that your grandparents do that's really silly?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Dive in the pool without a bathing suit.
Dive in the pool without a bathing suit? Who does that? Grandma.
Alexa, is there something that your grandma or grandpa always says to you?
Yes.
What is it?
I love you.
Okay. And what's your favorite thing that she cooks?
She cooked. I love soup because so it could heal your body when it's sick, and it's so yummy, and I love the chicken and the nuggets.
Is your grandma's soup magical? You said it heals your body when you're sick?
Yeah.
Is it magic?
It's magic.
It's magic. Your grandma makes magic soup.
Yeah. I remember Grandpa play games with me.
What kind of games do they play with you?
Barbies.
Barbies. And does your grandpa play Barbies too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that his favorite thing? Yeah?
They love playing.
They love playing Barbies?
At my grandpa's house, sometimes
You're not supposed to eat chocolate ice cream, but you get to at grandpa's house? Oh my goodness. What happens if mom finds out?
and Grandpa said, I did.
He just said he lies and he says I didn't do anything?
Grandma saw some chocolate on my face, and
So she knew it gave you away because you had chocolate on your face? So did grandma get trouble?
got her shoes.
Your mom got her shoe and smacked your grandpa because he gave you chocolate ice cream?
He froze me in the pool.
Throw you in the pool. Does he get in trouble for throwing you in the pool?
Yes.
Does anybody hit him with a shoe? Your mom.
And my
Oh. So they all like to hit people with shoes.
I like playing hide and seek with my grandma and Papa too.
Who wins?
Grandma, because she has the best hiding place.
Where did she hide?
I don't know yet.
Some bags.
divorce one time.
He got divorced one time.
My grandpa, they always see me every day because they love me so much and they want to follow me. What? My grandpa, his name is Mike, but I don't call him Mike because I don't want to say it to him.
Why?
Because my mom tells me not to say it to him.
But I thought that was his name.
But
What does your mom want you to call him?
just grandpa,
Oh, just grandpa. So you can't say, hey, Mike, what's up?
I can't do.
You can't do that for sure.
Want to my.
It's now my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker this morning, Linda McMurray. Linda and her husband Warren have 2 children who attended Cape Fear Academy. This year, Linda's daughter, Hannah Barkley, joined our Cape Fear Academy family as a new 2nd grade teacher in the lower school. Additionally, Linda's granddaughter, Julia, who is Hannah's daughter, is currently enrolled in the lower school division in the LE1 program. Please join me in welcoming Linda McMurray.
Good morning, everyone. It's truly an honor to stand here today and reflect on what this school has meant to me and to my family. I've seen CFA through many lenses: a substitute teacher, a fundraiser, part of the parent planning team, an aunt, a parent, and now my favorite role today is that of a grandparent. Each experience has deepened my appreciation for the school, and I can confidently say that there's something truly special about this place. When my children started here, this place was much smaller, half the size that it is today. Back then, the senior parking lot was not even paved. It was just gravel. And this building that we're sitting in, it wasn't even here. But even then, what truly defines this school wasn't the size of the facilities, it was the faculty and the staff. Their deep commitment to helping every student reach their full potentials is what sets this school apart. I have 2 children, and I'm sure as many of you can relate, they were 2 very different students. But with the help of Cape Fear Academy, they both had similar positive outcomes. My son, Chris, is a graduate of Elon University and an IT specialist from Thermo Fisher. But his journey wasn't easy. Chris has dyslexia, and school was a real challenge for him. I truly believe that we wouldn't be here, or he wouldn't be where he is today, without the support of Cape Fear Academy. When Chris was a child, we realized that he needed special help. The Orton-Gillingham method, a teaching approach for children with dyslexia, was exactly what he needed. But at the time, there weren't any Orton-Gillingham tutors in Wilmington. So I reached out to CFA to host a summer training program to equip local educators with this vital method. By the end, we had trained over a dozen tutors in Orton-Gillingham, not just for Chris, but for other children in the area facing similar learning challenges. And that's what the heart of CFA is. They find solutions that benefit everyone. It's exciting to see how CFA continues to partner with resources like this. Just a short walk away, we now have the Hill School of Wilmington. What a wonderful asset to CFA, giving families even more options for specialized education and growth. The support Chris received in high school here made all the difference. Small classes, the writing lab, and the personalized attention given to him gave him all the tools to succeed, not just academically, but in life. They taught him how to learn, how to manage his time, and how to advocate for himself while holding him to high standards. This balance of support and accountability helped him overcome challenges and achieve what we once thought seemed impossible. And then there was my daughter, Hannah. School came very naturally to her, and with her outgoing personality, she probably would have done fine anywhere. But at Cape Fear Academy, she didn't just do fine. She thrived. She stepped out of her comfort zone and tried things that she might not have considered anywhere else. She acted in plays, she played soccer and tennis, and even became a cheerleader. Academically, she learned to push herself, surrounded by peers who were also high achievers. So when she went to UNC and found herself among the top students from across the state, she wasn't overwhelmed. She was ready. The teachers at Cape Fear Academy had invested in her, equipping her with the skills to study, collaborate, adapt, and lead, preparing her not just for college, but for life. And today, she's excited to return right here as Mrs. Barkley, a second grade teacher, giving back to the school that played such an important role in her life. I know that she's passionate about instilling those same core values in her students, and for many of you in your grandchildren. It's a full circle moment for her and for me, and I could not be prouder. Now, we all know it takes a village to raise children. And at CFA, this school not only supports the students, but it also helps support the parents along the way. For example, a former upper school secretary, Kay Villasali, affectionately became known to us as Agent 99. She was my extra set of eyes, helping to make sure both of my children stayed on track and in line. After Kay's retirement, we were lucky enough to have Leanne Hodges step into that role. She became my daughter's cheerleading coach, but her role extended beyond just coaching. She offered guidance and support, becoming a mentor and trusted resource for both Hannah and our family. It takes more than teachers to make a good school. It takes a whole community working together. And I'll never forget the time that my husband and I told our son Chris that he may not drive our BMW to school while we were out of town. Sure enough, we were in a cab in Boston, and I get this call, and they say, "Hello, this is Jonathan." Jonathan. My nephew's name is Jonathan. What does Jonathan want? Well, to my surprise, it was not my nephew. It was Jonathan Allen, Chris's Spanish teacher. He was calling to let me know that Chris was not only driving the BMW, but he was also flying over the speed bumps like he was a NASCAR driver. Busted. That's the kind of place this is. They know your kids, they know your family, and they're always part of your village. Now I have the joy of watching my granddaughter attend Little Explorers. She's so excited to go to school each day and absolutely adores her teachers, Mrs. Maxey and Mrs. D. It's heartwarming to see her enthusiasm for learning and the positive impact her teachers are already having on her. What makes it even more special is that she's experiencing the same nurturing environment that helped shape my own children. The legacy and tradition of this school are powerful. Watching Julia follow in her mother's footsteps and come to school with her each day not only brings back fond memories, but also reinforces the continued success this school fosters generation after generation. So to all you grandparents out here today, I hope you feel as grateful as I do. Cape Fear Academy is not just a good school. It's the best school. It's a place where children grow in character, discover their passions, and become confident individuals. More than a school, CFA is a village that supports not just its students, but entire families with inspiring teachers and dedicated staff. It's a true community, and I witness its impact every day through my granddaughter. There is no greater gift. Thank you, Cape Fear Academy.
Thank you so much, Linda, for your unwavering commitment to Cape Fear Academy. We're grateful for you. Your contributions have made a lasting impact here. So now we are ready for the main event. Let Lower School Grandparents' Day begin.
pretty small to me. Wouldn't it be great to meet every person who lives here? Well, with about 8 billion people in the world, you would have to shake hands with thousands of people per day to meet everyone. You better get started.
Wow, the world is much bigger than I thought.
I'd just like to travel the whole world, maybe in a private plane or a hot air balloon, just to see how everyone lives. I know a great way to learn about customs, cultures, and lots of different languages without even leaving home.
Really? How?
By using the universal language of the world.
What language is that?
The language of music. Music can tell us a lot about customs, traditions, and environment of people of a country. Okay, where do we start? I say we start on a country on the western side of Europe. Then work our way around the world. Great, let's go. Don't they call that the Emerald Isle? Yes, I call that the Emerald Isle because of the color of the land. It rains so often, over 200 days a year, that the land is really green. Well, let's pretend we're taking a ride down the Shannon River. Can you hear the pipes and the fiddles playing? Come on, maybe we can see them dance a jig. Okay, where to now? Let's go see Germany with its incredible rivers and castles. Did you know that Germany used to be divided into two? Even its capital city, Berlin, had a wall running through it. Germany was also the birthplace of some of the world's greatest composers. Let's make a list. That's a great place to start with, Liz. Franz Liszt, that is. I can handle that comment. George Frederick Handel is another famous composer of Germany. Let's not forget the famous beasts, Bach, Florence, and Beethoven. Brahms was famous for writing waltzes and lullabies. Let's sing one of the most popular German lullabies. Many composers use this melody in their composition. sing now. These boots are made for walking. I say we go like country shoe like a boot, Italy. Well, since we're all studying music, we already know quite a few words in Italian. Yes, almost all directions in music are in Italian. Like forte meaning loud and piano meaning soft. And allegro meaning fast and andante meaning slow. And funiculi funicula meaning let's sing. Since we're already on the Mediterranean Sea, let's travel to the very eastern edge to Israel. Did you know Hebrew and Arabic are the most spoken languages in Israel? These languages represent the different backgrounds of this country. Let's sing a song about peace called Shalom. Let's visit the largest country in the world, Russia. There are many famous composers from Russia like Tchaikovsky. That's right, Tchaikovsky was the music of the Nutcracker. Many of the leading composers of Russia use Russian folk melodies for many of their compositions. When I think of Russia, I picture sleighs rushing through the snow. You mean like a troika? Yes, a troika is a sleigh led by a team of 3 horses. If you listen carefully, I bet you can hear one coming right now. While we're in Asia, let's go to the incredible island off the eastern coast of Japan. Did you know that it's custom to take your shoes off as you enter a Japanese home? And you sit on a zabuton when you eat.
You get to see a theatrical production of Kabuki style where all the actors are in incredible makeup. Japan is famous for its cherry blossoms that appear in the spring.
Our Japanese song is sung in the spring as the cherry blossoms appear. I'm in the mood for another island. Are there any others we should visit while we're over this way? Let's go to the South Pacific. There's a big one about 1,200 miles southeast of Australia called New Zealand. New Zealand was first settled by the Maoris, a Polynesian group from the eastern Pacific. I heard there was a bird in New Zealand who can't fly, doesn't have a tail, and has stumps for wings called the kiwi.
Let's go to Wanganui on the west coast of New Zealand.
Let's check it out. You hear what's calling me.
say we go east. If we go east, then we cross the international date line and we have to go through today all over again. But I say, go west, young man. Africa it is. Maybe your audience will help us clap along to the next song from Nigeria. At the southern tip of Africa, where the Atlantic and the Indian Oceans meet, is the country of South Africa. Since South Africa is so large, South Africa has 11 official languages. I love the music of Africa. It is based off the rhythm of the drums.
It has influenced American styles of music like jazz and blues.
Let's sing a Zuluhumba song called Sia Humba. Between North and South America. Well, let's stop off on Mexico then.
I love to eat Mexican food, especially tortillas, which are used to make tacos, quesadilla, and corn chips.
I like the candy that falls out of, I like to eat the candy that falls out of piñatas. Piñata is a large clay jar decorated to look like an animal, filled with candies and other treats.
At the end of each day during the Christmas season, children take turns swinging a stick and a hanging piñata. Eventually, someone breaks it open, and then everyone scrambles for the treats.
across the Atlantic Ocean to South America. Let's go to Argentina. I wonder what the capital Buenos Aires is like.
Argentina is a land of contrasts.
On the southern tip, it's cold with penguins. In the north, it's hot with lots of trees.
In the west are the highest peaks of the Andes Mountains. And in the east are where the gaucho cowboys watch over their cattle.
Let's listen to what other animals live on our ranches.
What is the second biggest? The second biggest is Canada. It has the Atlantic Ocean on it and the Pacific Ocean on the west. On the Atlantic Ocean on the north, and the United States on the south. Canada's music is a mixture of British and French styles. Here's a French Canadian folk song called Come and Dance with Me. The music of the United States is a mixture of legal styles and backgrounds.
From the early Native people people
and the European explorers. To the influences of Africa. Music shows the energy of the people. The United States, Africa, rock and roll, and jazz and blues. I think of musical theater and spirituals. I try to mix them up.
Well, I guess this world is a lot bigger than I imagined.
Wow, we visited so many places, and we only covered a small part of the world. Eventually, all of us are going to grow up and be in charge of this world of ours in one way or another.
That's kind of an inspirational and scary thought.
We may just look like kids now, but keep an eye on us. We're the future of tomorrow.
Good morning, and thank you all for being here today to celebrate this wonderful occasion. I'm Ed Ellison. I'm the head of school, and I'd like to extend my sincere appreciation to everyone in attendance. It's truly a joy to have all of you here today. You know, we all probably have great memories of our relationships with our grandparents, and I'm not absent in that regard. I went to college at Tufts University, which is in Medford, Massachusetts, right next to Somerville. My parents both grew up in Somerville. And when I was at Tufts, all my grandparents were still around, and so on Wednesdays, when I only had one class, I could walk 10 minutes down the street to have lunch with my mom's parents. And on Wednesday nights, I would take a short bus across Somerville to have dinner with my dad's parents. And why, in a family of 10 kids, where I'm the fifth child and the third son, my dad and mom chose to name me after my dad's father, I don't know, but I always felt it was a great privilege to share the name of my grandfather. So Ed Ellison, my grandfather, is no longer around, and when he passed, sadly, during my sophomore year in college, I actually had a lousy number in the housing lottery at Tufts, and I decided to move in with my grandmother. And during my junior year in college, I woke up every morning, got ready for school, went downstairs, and said hello to my grandmother, who had made the most incredible omelet for me every day. And so, thank you, kids, for bringing back some incredible memories for me, and I hope grandparents here and abroad will relish these moments, because they're special moments in all of our lives. I would be so remiss if I didn't take a moment to offer a very special thank you to Melissa Atram, whose talent, energy, and dedication have been so instrumental in making this performance so meaningful. Melissa, you joined us, our lower school team, this year, and you began preparing for Grandparents and Special Friends Day in August. And your hard work has certainly paid off. So on behalf of everyone here, I want to just send you a great thank you, and I think we have some flowers that some kids would love to share with you as well. In addition, I'd also like to express our gratitude to Elizabeth Weinberger for her boundless creativity and the beautiful decorations that truly brought our theme of Part of Our World to life. Your efforts have added so much to this special morning, and we are deeply appreciative of your contributions. We have flowers for you too. And before we wrap this up and dismiss our students to return to their classrooms and await your visit, our Cape Fear Academy staff members are stationed outside to help direct you as needed. And so a few reminders for the remainder of the morning. For those of you who need them, golf carts are available to assist you in transportation to and from the parking lots. And if you wish, you are welcome to take your grandchild or grandchildren home for the remainder of the afternoon, but please make sure they're checked out so we can keep track of who's who at the zoo today. And finally, I would like to wish all of you a very, very wonderful, restorative, and festive Thanksgiving with your loved ones. Thank you once again for your continued support of everyone here in the Cape Fear Academy community. And I'm going to turn this over, Melissa, I have one more task for you so that chaos does not ensue. I think we need to have an orderly dismissal. And I think you guys are better at doing this than I am. Thank you again, everyone.
Grandparents and special friends, we're going to wait to dismiss you until the kids leave the gym so they can get back